time to take a look at, well, abandoned project, I suppose, is what it appears to be. This was originally developed for the 2014 Indie Game Maker contest, but they weren't able to finish it completely, because there's a game-ending bug that locks you out of two of the four possible endings. The developers did eventually upload a file that lets you play the endings, though honestly, they're all bad endings no matter what you do, so there's that, I guess. Like, even the good ending is a bad ending when you think about it. Yes, there's once a family of three who lived together in a house by the sea. Young Dar was their parents' pride and joy, whom they could not live without. Day and night the family was one, only apart briefly, returning in time for more fun. They were happy, those three. Things were as they were meant to be. And such is the way of families, held together by love and life. One of those should be missing, so the whole be doomed to fall apart. With some magic in love, or is it magic in life? Whatever it may be that binds the family, may it last forever, so that no hearts might bleed here again. Isn't that right? Alyssa? Yeah, there's some voice dialogue in this, but not a lot. Yes, morning. I start getting ready for the picnic today. Yep, homeschooling. The horror. Well, we can learn about demons, though you have to come back and read this stuff again, so even if you learn it, it's not helpful when you learn it at this point in time. Yes, magic. Magic comes from the other sides. From the side of light comes healing magic, while the side of dark is the source of offensive magic. Humans cannot use magic, but they can call upon other beings to use it in their place. Spirits are even souls trapped between life and death. You often sleep soundly inside objects of importance, unaware of the fact they have died or failed to pass on. Bound spirit cannot tell the difference between life and death. It may mistake inanimate objects for their living representation. Painting may seem like a window to them, or a statue may seem like a living person. They're easily tricked. Okay. What was that? A voice? Weird. Must have a giant snake in the walls. Young miss, good morning. What did I tell you about calling me that? Oh yes, my apologies. Good morning, Alyssa. Yeah, you gotta love the quotes. It kind of gives away quite a bit, doesn't it? Probably way more than intended. Where were you going? Well, I was just on my way to wake you. So I don't have to do that now, do I? Yes, that reminds me. Has William finished making the picnic food yet? Yes, he has, but well, about that. So is your father and mother. They're awake and ready to go? Not quite. They beg for your forgiveness, but they will not be able to come. Terribly sorry, young miss. Ah, yes, anniversary. A weird choice of words, is it not? I'll fetch it and change their minds. And don't forget, I'm Alyssa, not young miss. Right. William's in the kitchen. Yes, a nice family photo. Yes, happy back then. Hope we looked happy at our picnic today, too. So yeah, we can use this as a save point, and it heals us. And yeah, there's a reason we're green and not red. Okay. So the picnic basket. It's not quite ready yet, and that's okay. I'll take what you've got. Just listen, your parents decided to stay in today. I'm gonna change their minds, so can I have it? Well... Joy. Just now, did you... Alyssa? It's nothing. Please finish the picnic basket, okay? I'll go change mother and father minds by myself. Maybe you should lie down. You suddenly look rather pale, Miss Alyssa. Seeing things, I'm really fine. I'll be back soon, okay, so have it ready. Well, let's just go and kick things off. Yep, our picnic. Oh, I'm sure they are. Who's there? No, they really won't. Just had no lights broken? Gotten so dark and strange. What if... coming in. Yes, a great idea, I'm sure. Yes, a book. Then Alyssa came back to his full spirit. The house is filled with a new hand-drawn art by dear Alyssa. It's filled with violin music played by dear Alyssa. The house was filled with scent of baking by dear Alyssa. But though sight, sound, smell were like the old times, the touch was different. And I can still taste the bitter salt of sorrow in my throat. Yes, Father collected many of these, but why? Well now. Are you sick? Please say something. No, they won't. Who are you? Doesn't concern low levels like yourself. Time to put an end to the little charade that these pathetic humans have been putting on. What do you mean? I'm a demon. I've entered into a contract with the resident of this house. My job here is to wrap up this annoying delusion. No. Come midnight, these two will awake and face a new reality. One that's no longer tainted by low levels such as yourself. You don't look as scared as I thought you would. Just not listen to what I had to say. You don't scare me, that's why I have until midnight, right? I'll let you hurt my family. Well then, you're free to struggle. But you won't be able to stop me. In fact... How did he... Better not touch those, they could kill me. Well, maybe they will, maybe they won't. I never tested it. What do I do? They should check on William and Eleana. I hope they're safe. Oh, joy. Working for that demon? Yes, my lady. Sorry I can't look over you this time. Your pardon, I understand, though. For curious sake, what kind of payment did you receive? A lover, so the demon says. I'm watching the joy and love in your family for so long. My greatest wish is to have love in my life as well. Yes, the book. Which we can't get. My bookshelf, I just need to read them. Yeah, I really can't do that. I know, right? That demon growed here? How am I supposed to get rid of a giant tree? Oh, where there's a will, there's a way. Well, now. Read it. Fighting demons. Demons are horrific beings that threaten the heart and mind. Not be hurt by normal means. Instead, one must use the power of the holy to banish them. Holy water will be splashed upon a demon. Yeah, save right with the front entrance. I've only had something to hold it in. Okay, let's go grab ourselves some sacred fire. And I suppose we can activate another obvious hint, right? By running into it. That's why we took damage, because we touched the fire. I hate this thing. Well, got ourselves some sacred fire, alright. Okay, now we can go burn down that stupid tree. Okay. We burn. Well. Gotta worry about spirits. Yes, but how can we trick it, right? Yes, a picture. It's mean, but he might fall for it. Where do I find a picture of a lover? Art gallery. Well, our father obviously collects art. He has an art gallery. I mean, come on, he's rich. Ugh. Adding more blood to things, huh? I don't know if there's much else we can do here. Yep, why not? Okay. What? Yes, the afterlife. Well, we don't care about the financial records. Let's just take this key. Yeah, probably should. Okay. And we can heal and save at this point as well. Okay, let's go into the art gallery. Yeah, there's a lot of expensive stuff in here. I might be able to find a painting here. It's really more that I don't touch anything else. So I'd be so angry if I found out I was in here. Just not kidding. If you touch anything else, the game will literally hurt you for it. So yeah, we want to take this picture of the lover and leave everything else alone. At least if you want to live. I guess the pot moved into us. And I touched the helmet there on accident, so yeah. Everything wants you dead. Okay, time to hand off the painting. Yes, would you work for me instead of the other demon? I love how she says instead of that other demon. Implying that she is a demon because she uses the word other there. Yes, I'll give this to you in exchange. Oh, my lady. Yes, I'd rather be in your service, Alyssa. Thank you. Yeah, they don't really try to hide what's going on very well, do they? Add in the book about shapeshifters was even more obvious. Yeah, we're gonna need this, obviously, about the flames. Eh? What the heck is this? Well, obviously it's blood. Wake up, William. Ah, Alyssa, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? Yeah, let's just go with everything's okay. You'll save time. In the kitchen during dark, someone told me I wasn't allowed to leave the kitchen. Maybe something similar happened to Eleana. This might be trapped somewhere. Right, you have a lot of explaining to do on the way. Nosy, William, it's rude. Well, I'm not. Wait up. Well, I guess all that way you can have him join the party. Yes, guard it. Sure, maybe I should fill it up. I'll be quick, I promise. Deal. Well, that should be enough water. Yes, someone. And then they're gone. Okay. The tombstone? Don't like it. Why do they insist on keeping this here? So if they really like me or not. If they liked me, they wouldn't need it, right? They must not like you. Who's there? They must not like you anymore. Never have liked you to begin with. You're wrong. They're my parents. As much as I love them, nothing but a doll to them. It doesn't even matter if you behave as they ask. You're lying. I've done everything they could ask for. I paint, I practice violin, I bake, I study. Everything. And now mother and father are disappointed with you. We don't see any reason to keep you around. I told you that you're wrong. I can't touch those are all. But such a cute face, Alyssa. Such fair skin, Alyssa. Why don't you give it to me? Yeah, if you get caught, you get killed as one of the endings. So if you go the wrong way there, you get screwed. Because it literally will slow walk, trapping you in there. But I don't really feel like showing off that ending. You know, you just literally get your face ripped off by the real Alyssa, obviously. Yes, let's get out of here. I mean, I'll save the other ending for the end of it, because like I said, you can't even get to 2 of the endings, so even if I show you the path, it's kind of pointless. It just leads to a dead end. And even those endings are bad endings. There is no happy ending to this story. Though I find the edges around some of these characters really weird. Yes, let's... Okay. Okay, let's just... This thing is, I need to find something to put out with. Yep, throw some water on the fire. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna need that. Yes, the guest room. Wonder why it's here. Usually we keep the keys on the key rack. The guest room. That's where Eleana and you've staying, right? Maybe she went there to hide. Can't hurt to check. Gotcha. A journal. Yeah, why not? Alyssa's been growing more talented every day. Just yesterday she played a song on the piano that she had written. She wants us to be a happy family. I can tell from the look on her face that she's sincere about it. I believe that means she's sincerely happy together unless we as a family stop pretending. Wonder what her father will think. Yeah, and to lock us into the next bad ending option, we have to read the letter on the floor. Of course, everything's back to normal and I want to hear you play. Okay. Oh, we get another ending here. Yeah, it's a red ribbon, you know, from the original Alyssa. And if you put it on, it will literally strangle you to death. For an insta-game over. Because it contains Alyssa's spirit, and she's less than happy with you. Though why I bothered setting up a second save file, I don't know. I guess it'd just be more convenient. But yeah, once you read this letter, you're trapped into an ending. To Eleana, we have received your letter regarding the situation at your place of employment. I've come up with a temporary solution. Close this envelope with the materials you need. Use them in the case of emergency to create blessed items with which you can keep the demon at bay. Coming days we shall prepare a team to come and give the mansion a thorough and complete blessing. Stay strong. We will not abandon a child in need.
She knows.
Got that right. Though I imagine most would know. It's not exactly a well-kept secret. Okay, let's check out. Can I stand on his shoulder to read some of these books in here? I find it a bit weird that some of these books exist but are inaccessible. Oh, demons. The reign of demons is a mysterious subject to humans and mostly based on speculation and assumptions. Shapeshifters and fire speakers are the most often summoned. It's led to the assumption that they must also be the most easy to summon, therefore low level compared to other demons. Their low levels have been supported by how these particular summons are treated by other, less common demons. Fire sparks are forms made of fire that cannot be put out except with holy water, making them destructive and dangerous forces. Contrast shaders are delicate forms that can hide in the skin of dead creatures in order to steal their shape. Hence why he called us a low level earlier. Yeah, we can... Yes, yes they are. There are other options if you have the materials for it, though. Magic. Art depicted in fantasy hour, there is some truth to such fantastic stories. The world of humans can be manipulated by non-human entities. This is magic. Magic comes in 2 forms, holy and demonic. Okay. Suppose we can come up here. And... oh, it's not safe to go back in there. Oh, yeah. I can't read the book on shapeshifters anymore, huh? Okay, so we're gonna die because we got trapped. Oh, cut off text. Pact between both parties. It's where a DM will first approach anyone asked to be properly summoned into their world. Choices such things are not unheard of. Little demons such as fire sparks, demonic ghosts, and shapeshifters often resort to this method. Well, I gotta die here at this point. Yeah, that's the kind of game over you get if you get strangled to death by the ribbon. But I wanted to read some of these books just because, you know, they were out of reach. Okay. Yes, a journal. Dear Diary, it was all my fault. I had left her for just a few moments to call the doctor. When I returned, her fever was fading, but her body was still. Mistress and Master say it isn't my crime. They insist I'm not to blame for her passing, but how do they know? If I had been there, maybe it would have ended differently. At least she wouldn't have been alone. Like a little sister to me. When we played, I was truly happy. Mistress and Master may be cold towards me, but you made me feel as though I belonged here, like I was family. Yes, a plan. I'm afraid I was about to enact it. This isn't what you would have wanted, but what can I do? Yes, failing. Yes, under her bed. Just do it. Oh, okay. Today, Alyssa came downstairs for breakfast again. I was startled to say the least. The doctor we had called came down with her and told me that she was fine. Her fever had broken and we didn't need to worry. But she was dead just a few hours ago. I was in her room crying her eyes out over Alyssa's passing. I wanted to say that, but I couldn't bring myself to. Already I could tell what had happened. Strange books the family keeps in that creepy room in the back of the master's study. Bright green eyes gleaming from the face of a girl I knew should be dead. Yep, it's not a painting we made, but has our name on it. The key is the difference between the two of you. Your opinions on the matter differ. She hid the key to find her again. Do you want to see her again, Elena? Left her this note. And yeah, you can now interact with some stuff to trigger pain. Like, the button on the other side will hurt you. And yeah, you need this key to go towards the other endings that are awful, but honestly, I'm ready to just call it quits after the second one option here. What are you doing here? Thank goodness you're safe, Ella. We've been worried sick. Elena? Here I thought I'd never have to see you again. What do you mean? Of course we were going to find you. Did you think we wouldn't? To be honest, I didn't expect you would die along the way. I never thought you'd be clever enough to get this far. Sure, those traps I set in the room would be the end of you, but it looks like you got lucky again. What? What are you talking about? Those are... Spit out alright, demon. You know what Holy Spirits look like, don't you? Or do I have to call you Alyssa? I found the letter. I saw you pick it up. So I thought you don't see this coming. I'm not angry about the letter. You found out the scary demon was coming here, right? So you asked for help. Thank you, Elena. Don't play dumb with me. You're the demon I contacted them about. The one who's been threatening this family. You stole Alyssa's skin, you creepy monster. Calm down. Here, Alyssa isn't going to help. Stop calling her that, William. She isn't really Alyssa, and you know it. Sweet Alyssa just wanted to rest in peace. She just wanted to see her family move on peacefully without her. But you wouldn't let that happen. Instead of letting those two move on, you took Alyssa's skin and let them pretend she was alive. Well, I won't let this go any longer. That's that. No one really needs you anyway. Yes, sacred justice. definitely an interesting option, I suppose. But yeah, your other ending is you get to meet Alyssa again, and you get to go to the room where your parents are at, in quotes, and they shoot you. Or if you do certain things right by not finding enough clues, they'll keep you around and let you steal Elena's skin and become their older daughter, so Alyssa doesn't have to feel like she's being replaced. Because her spirit still lingers and she wants her skin back. So regardless, someone's going to die. Ugh. And I'm not sure how I feel about the demon, because we don't really see enough about to see how evil or McGelvian it is, really. Till next time, then. See ya.